What's good, y'all, man? Welcome to Ready Tape. Y'all know what it is. Go make a play, hit that like button. Let's get into it. First things first, we got to talk about our guy Davante Adams. It's week after week after week that we're talking about this dude. First is pushing the guy in the tunnel. Now it's calling out players that aren't bought in on the coaching philosophy. Talking about they not bought in on the culture. And you know Josh McDaniels is going to come out here. He's going to try to implement what he has going on. He's the offensive guy. So I'm assuming that must be on the offense side of the ball, maybe not on the defense side of the ball. I would really like that to be clarified because I feel like there is a very divided between the offense and the defense. Patrick Graham take care of the defense, obviously. When you talk about the offense side of the ball, I would really like to know, is Davante Adams talking about them? Is Davante Adams talking about some of these offensive linemen? You see how they were able to get rid of a lot of the old guys from the past regime. You talk about Jonathan Abram was cut, released, however you want to chop it up. You talk about Alex Leatherwood, first round pick, another former first round pick from the last regime that was able to be cut just like that. John Simpson's no longer starting. So when you really look at this team, some of these guys probably aren't bought in because they know they're not going to be here. Now, Davante Adams was asked. They asked this man, how are you going to be able to convince people that aren't bought in to buy in? And it's a very good question, one, because you're confirming that he is saying players aren't bought in. That's one. That's very underrated. But two, it's really putting them on the spot to say, okay, what are you doing as a leader to show these guys, okay, time to step up, time to actually buy in, time to actually motivate and get on the field and do what we practice. Now, again, these are grown ass men. If you can't do it as a grown ass man on your own terms, you're probably just not going to do it. Now, what I would like to say is that it shows that Davante Adams is actually, bought in. He's basically saying he's bought in. He's willing to go with the philosophy, the chemistry of what Josh McDaniels is trying to put down and layer onto this team, building a new culture. And people will say it's the Patriots way. Well, I would just say it's the Raiders way. They're trying to find something new. And the people that aren't bought in, they aren't going to be here next year, obviously. And that kind of goes to say with Derek Carr. I don't know if Derek Carr's bought in. I know he says he loves Josh McDaniels, but he really went from 100 to 0. You're talking about last week, he was emotional. Last week, he was out there talking about how guys were bought in. He was pissed off. He was frustrated. And then this week, he comes out in the press conference and he's talking about, I'm happy. I love Josh. I love McDaniels. I'm happy. This, down, the third. And you're kind of flip-flopping in that aspect. Now, the thing with Derek Carr that's confusing me is the fact that when Josh McDaniels came out, and he was asked about Derek Carr's comments. He didn't really defend Carr. He didn't really say anything about what Carr said, or even for the matter of fact that he believed what Carr said was something that he knew about. He basically said, "You got to ask him." I don't know what he was talking about when he had said, "Oh, some players aren't bought in, or some players aren't working as hard, or you got to put your body on the line, and some of the guys aren't." I don't know if that's what Carr was insinuating, but a lot of people took it that way. A lot of people were talking about Darren Waller. You hear the news about Darren Waller coming out frustrated. So when it comes to Derek Carr and Josh McDaniels' relationship, right now, I wonder, is it on good terms? Now, you talk about that relationship being on good terms. What about Davante and Derek Carr? Are these two guys on good terms? Now, we know that Davante Adams is going to be Davante Adams, but with Derek Carr, he's always being questioned. And I know a lot of people were out there saying, well, if Derek Carr's not here, Davante Adams is not going to be here. He's not going to want to play with a rookie quarterback. Well, how do you know that? You don't know that. Who are you to say that? We don't know shit about the Raiders, really. Let's be honest. They do whatever the hell they want. So the fact that we got Davante Adams, the fact that we got Derek Carr, Josh McDaniels, will this trio continue to be here for the 2023 season? That's the biggest question I'm having right now. And you guys let me know down in the comments. Will Josh McDaniels, Derek Carr, and Davante Adams be a trio for 2023? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Davante Adams saying all the players aren't bought in. I think it's pretty obvious. Those players will just not be here. A lot of players will probably be cut, and then we're going to bring in new players, and we're going to implement the culture. And that's just how it's going to be. I mean, we have nothing else to look for. The season's over. So we got to look forward to that. Look forward to this draft. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that trio. Will they be all three together in 2023? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, go hit that like button. Go make a play. Hit the subscribe button if y'all want to see more videos like this. Until next time, ready to tape.